Hey there, comic friends and fiends, it's Rob from in front of the Great Wall of Comics, and today we have a box from CBCS. Let's check it out. So I've got this box here from CBCS. This came in. This should be several books. I'm actually surprised by how small the box is. I think it has like 5 books in it. This is books that were sent off for an in-house signature event. However, what's kind of cool and what I dig about CBCS, and I'm probably going to start digging a lot more of it now that CGC has raised their rates. Matter of fact, I did go ahead and get my membership with CBCS now because, well, the reality is $16. Anyways, so CBCS has 2 different programs when it comes to signatures. Unlike, excuse me, CGC, they have witnessed signatures and they have verified signatures. So I tested something this time. I sent books that had been signed out. They were raw signed books. I sent them in for signing. So I'm sending it in with to get a witnessed signature and to verify the other signatures. So this would kind of be a combo hybrid. Now this would be the same thing that would happen technically if you sent a CGC book in to CBCS. CBCS does not recognize CGC's witnessed signatures on all books. Some of them they do because CGC used to be very stringent about their witnessing requirements. But now CGC allows not only artists to send things in on their own, but they'll actually, even for some of their events, take a book and ship it out to an artist and have the artist sign it in their home and then send it back. So those things technically aren't witnessed. They're just saying that because the chain of custodies are getting directly from there, they're accepting it as a witnessed book, which is a little bit different. But anyways, and we can get into semantics of whether it matters or not. But for that reason, CBCS has stopped accepting some CGC witnessed books as such, and instead they would just go through an authentication process and verify them, which is still better than you would get if you sent a witnessed book of CBCS to CGC, in which case you're going to get a yellow-green label. Ugly. Anyways, so what we have in here, we have the box. It has some packing paper on top, and then we have some bubble wrap in here below, and I'm just going to squeeze it out because I can. Let's take that box and set it off to the side. I'm sure in a matter of moments that will have attracted the dog who's going to run over to try to stick their face in the paper and stuff. Fortunately, there's no packing peanuts. All right, so this is well sealed. I don't really, I'm not seeing a natural egress or ingress point. Aha, here we go. Maybe, no. Well, I'll just fast forward this bit potentially if this takes me too long or if I find out it's been too noisy. There we go. All right. Bubble wrap away. Sorry about that. I'm going to take them out of the little plastic that they give me. So, okay. So this should be, yes. All right, I guess right. Okay. So this is Venom Issue One. This is a Tyler Kirkham. This is the Virgin Comic-Con or convention variant. This was sold through Unknown Comics as a convention exclusive. It was signed by Tyler Kirkham ahead of time. As a matter of fact, I think this one, if I read it, yeah, and Donny Cates. So I had Donny Cates. Originally I got this book signed by Tyler Kirkham. And then I sent it someplace. Donny Cates was signing it. I had him sign it just with a COA. because I already knew I couldn't CGC it because Tyler Kirkham had signed it ahead of time. So I always knew I was going to have to send this to somebody to get validated. But then there was the opportunity to do Ryan Stegman and Donnie Cates. Well, Donnie Cates didn't need to sign this again, so just had Ryan Stegman add his signature there, the little stegosaur. And so now this one says on it, verified. Let's see if I can get that in there to verified signature Donnie Cates and Tyler Kirkham, and then witnessed signature Ryan Stegman on February 1st. I think that says, right? February 7th. Okay. So this is the first appearance of Rex Strickland, Jack-O-Lantern, Kangaroo, and Grizzly appearance. Legacy 166 Virgin cover. And we get on this one, beautiful 9.8 graded book. It's a beautiful cover. I'm battling a lot of glare right now. I'm really, really sorry about that. I'm going to turn off my overhead light. Hey Google, turn off the office fan light. And hopefully that'll turn it off, and I'll cut down some of the glare above me. All right. So it's just a lot of daylight glare coming in, but there we go. That's a beautiful book. All right, next book up. Ooh, this is a 4, a 1. I'm looking at the numbers of the book. Okay, I'm going to put these in some sort of order here, as long because I know that there's several Venoms. All right. So this, all right. So this is the Pirillo Venom 1. You might have seen before. I did this book. Oh my God, so much glare. I did this book from a as a Pirillo CBCS Pirillo. My God, the glare is so bad. Just seeing nothing but reflection on this cover. So awful. I'm so sorry. Anyways, so we got this Pirillo was signed at witnessed originally, and then I sent it in and had it signed by Stegman and Donnie Cates, and they signed it in nice gold there. So we got the white signature and the gold signature, and it was 9/8 before, and we keep the 9/8. Excellent. That is a beautiful Pirillo book. And here it says now witnessed. Lucio Pirillo on November 1st, 2020. Donnie Cates and Ryan Stegman, 2/7/21. So there we are. That's the full witnessed chain of custody on this book. So we got a nice triple signed Pirillo book. Awesome. No, just paperwork. All right. I can try to do this again. All right. So this is Venom Issue 2. So again, like the Venom Issue One, this one's a little bit easier. Now let's go on the glare, because the dark covers really make the glare shine through. They're also a pain to try to photograph. Oh, anyways, so this is Issue 2, Venom. This is a Tyler Kirkham Virgin Color Splash Virgin variant. Again, this one was previously signed by Tyler Kirkham, and then I had sent it out for Donnie Cates to sign down here, and now sent it off Ryan Stegman, so he signed it up in the eye there. So we have verified signatures for Donnie Cates and Tyler Kirkham with witnessed signature for Ryan Stegman. So that's really kind of cool. I really dig this ability to send in a book, have these signatures verified and authenticated, because I have the COAs for them. But so if I ever decide to sell the book, I can go ahead and stick the COAs in there, and I can provide that. But in addition, so now it's just like it's added layer, because COAs often don't mean much. So now they can go, hey, look, we got the confidence of Beckett authenticating these signatures combined with the original COAs. That should assuage anybody's fear, either that or they are the greatest forgeries. And it's really not, it's not like this is a $20,000 comic book. Anyways, so what's the grade on this one? All right, another 9.8. That's awesome. And what we got on the back here for grader's notes? Oh yeah, you can just scan Let's see. I don't think there's any graders notes really to look at on there, but that's really kind of cool. All right. So next up here, this is another Tyler Kirkham Venom. This is Venom 4. Where's Venom 3, you say? Well, Venom 3 I already have triple signed by Kirkham, Cates, and Stegman. Only it's in a CGC label instead of CBCS. Now I'm going to hate myself because wouldn't I like them all be in these beautiful CBCS labels? Maybe. But anyways, so Tyler Kirkham, Donnie Cates, Ryan Stegman. Once again, same scenario. Cates and Kirkham already had signed, sent it in to get the Stegman, and we have that verified signature for the 2, and then the witnessed signature for the 1. Yes! All right, we are batting 1,000 so far. Man, that is awesome. So this is the one Miles. That's just awesome sauce. One more book. Can we pull the freaking perfect run on the 9/8? I don't remember what book this one is. I'm going to cover it and look. Oh, okay. This one is King in Black. This is the secret. Did they label it as such? Yes. The secret variant. So they labeled it as such, the secret variant, with the Thing instead of the Hulk. Let me get that angle there. On there so you can see it. So this one signed by Donnie Cates, Ryan Stegman. Witnessed signatures for both of them. This one I'm hoping, this was pretty straight, pretty much just off the rack, pretty much when I sent this in. Yes! 9.8. So there you are. That is cool. I didn't really know which one of these King in Blacks to send in. I knew I wasn't going to send all of them in. There's too many damn them. I just wanted to send one for signing. I decided to go with the secret variant for lack of any better idea. But that's cool. So there we are, guys. The 9/8, and that is really cool. I think. Tell me what you think about being able to get those things witnessed now. They got rid of the red labels. You don't get any yellow, red, or any other stuff. But being able to denote, and so you say, okay, this was witnessed, this was verified, all on the same label. I think that's really cool. I have like another block of 20 books that are all in right now at CBCS. That all of them are signed books. None of them are being signed events. They're all 100% going to be verified signatures. So we'll get that back and we'll see how that goes. All of them I'm pretty confident in because most of the verified signature books I sent in are books that I purchased directly from the artist, with the exception of 2 books that are in that pile that I actually purchased from my LCS. They had the artist come in and sign the books. But I never got to see them because of COVID, and they didn't offer any kind of COA or anything to go with it. So we'll see about that one. That's the biggest one I'm kind of like nervous about if they'll have any problems authenticating it. Also because it's an artist that I'm really not that familiar with on the Shang-Chi book. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know below what you thought. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you get notifications, and hit the bell for those notifications, especially because Saturday we got SlabHub, and you don't want to miss SlabHub. This week's episode, the comic event will join me. We're going to go through a box of ASM Volume 1 slabs, so you'll want to check that out if you're a Spider-Man fan. Other than that, guys, just keep on collecting what you want, what makes you happy. Use the grading service that you like and makes you happy. It doesn't matter if it's EGS, PGX, CBCS, or CGC. Whatever makes you happy, because it's your collection. Don't let anybody tell you how to collect, not even myself, because I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.